Morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So, today's Monday, so tomorrow we are going to see the, I guess, sort of Ulduar pre-patch. Everything's coming with it, except for Ulduar does not release until Thursday, the actual raid, but essentially we're going to be getting all these other things that will be applicable and will be able to do on Tuesday, so it's going to be super awesome. This marks the launch of Phase 2, and this is one of the most dreaded Phase 1s that we've had because it's been so long and it's just Nax. I mean, we were doing Nax like a year or two ago for Normal Classic, so I'm just so excited and grateful to be finally done with Nax and heading into Phase 2. Most of my characters I've been raiding on are full bis, so I haven't even needed to go to Nax for a while. But anyway, before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire goal of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the biggest things that I want to talk about are the biggest changes and what you should do tomorrow with everything coming out. So here are some of the largest things. So the biggest thing is gear. So they decided to increase the item level for all the drops in Ulduar, which is pretty awesome. Definitely check out a bigger guide for the full list and changes. There's tons of them. Every single piece of gear was modified, so there's going to be a few changes with your biz list, changes of that nature, but all in all, I think really good changes that I'm super excited for. Then they're also introducing sort of a way to keep old content relevant, and this is really, really cool. So I'm just going to go to my Atlas loot. Isn't working right now on the PTR. I was just going to sort of show you that, but what I wanted to talk about is sort of the keeping that old content relevant, and that is going to be with Nax 25. Is still going to drop Nax 25 gear, but it is going to drop more of it. So if you're trying to get a lot of gear, pieces of gear still, like you want KT weapons, stuff like that, you'll have a higher chance to see those. However, Nax 10-man is now going to drop Nax 25-man gear, which is really, really big. This is also true for OS as well as Malagos, those raids. All of the Tier 1 raids this is true for. So you're going to see 25-man gear. You'll get extra in 25-man. 10-man gear is going to become 25-man gear. And the 10-man gear is going to go to these Heroic Plus systems, which are kind of like Mythic Plus here in Wrath if you've played retail. But that is just where that gear is going to be. And it is going to be very, very awesome to see because, you know, say you missed a few pieces, you're only looking for 1 or 2 pieces. Now you have a tons of ways to get it. And you won't have to sort of grief yourself for before these raids come out and sort of just keep running the old content for 1 or 2 pieces that you need. Instead, you have all these enhanced ways to get it, and it's just going to be really, really awesome and great to see. I'm very, very glad that Blizzard is doing that system. So anyway, now just sort of the final little things. Some people don't really know about this. So we are here in the Dalaran. We're at the Magnus Commerce Exchange with Ulduar coming out at the fine jewelry with all these rubies and that sapphire right there. There is a ring that you can buy. So if you come here, the new rings are out, the inscribed bands of the Kirin Tor, and these are as good as sort of the KT ring and stuff like that drop. So I actually bought this ring early on, and so now I can sort of upgrade it here on my character. I wish I got this ring, but, you know, I was going for more of a support demo build personally, but it doesn't matter, you know. This is still a really good ring that I will buy and use right away. It's equivalent of KT loot, so it's pretty awesome. It's only 1,000 gold if you're exalted with the Kirin Tor. These prices vary if you're not exalted with the Kirin Tor, but here are the other 4 rings that you can get. So just really good, definitely worth the investment. It's pretty much a Abyss ring that you can get, and it lets you teleport to Dalaran for free, so your hearth can be elsewhere. So that's just a little example of that, as well as we are going to see that the new emblem vendors are in for your emblems of Conquest, I believe. So we're going to head here, and these emblems are what going to drop in that. You also keep your emblems. Nothing has changed with that because the gear has not changed. So the Conquest vendor is in. You can sort of look at these. These ruined orbs are going to be an amazing success. These are going to sell for a lot of gold because everyone's going to be buying them. But you can definitely check out this gear. You sort of plan what you want, what you're going to be looking for. All that fun stuff for the next phase. So definitely check it out, and then you can get chest and helm with your Conquest gear badges. So that's something to look into. And as you can see here, I'm going through all these, and we do not see any BOEs. So the big money maker for this is going to be buying these ruined orbs, because there are recipes that drop that are going to be made with ruined orbs. So anyway, guys, that's sort of it for this video. Those are all sort of small little things that are coming with phase 2 that you could check out. My guild is even raiding Nax on Tuesday. We're doing some 10-man splits as well, just to sort of get as much gear as possible for all of us going into Old War. So it's going to be really, really awesome. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything you think I missed, anything you would like to talk about, definitely drop it down below. I love to read them and would happily discuss them. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.